Okay, here's your lesson 10.7. Let's go ahead and get started. We are solving mixed problems today. So we have to decide if we're going to add or subtract by looking for the keywords in the problem. So let's read what the problem is. There were 687 visitors at a park on Monday. There were 962 visitors at a park on Tuesday. How many more people visited the park on Tuesday than Monday? What does how many more mean? Subtract. Are we going to subtract on all the problems today? No, you have to read carefully to see what you'll have to do by looking at those keywords. So 962 take away 687. Now remember, the big number has to go first, so that's why 962 is on the top. All right. Now elevator, escalator, 2 minus 7. Can we do that? No. Oh, no, no, no. If the top number is smaller than the bottom number, you have to regroup. 6 becomes a 5, and 2 becomes a 12. Take away 7. 5 and 5 take away 8. Can you do that? No. If the top number is smaller than the bottom number, you have to regroup. So are we regrouping again? We already did. Yes, you are regrouping again. You borrow from the hundreds place. That 9 becomes a 8, and the 5 becomes a 15. Take away 8 is 7. You're right. 7. And then 8 take away 6 is 2. What's your answer? 275 visitors. Good, I'm glad. All right, let's look. Peter is putting a 500-piece puzzle together. He has placed 216 pieces. 108 pieces fell on the floor. So they fell, so that means they're taking away. I would definitely box that. And the rest of the pieces are in the box. How many pieces are in the box? So Peter is putting a 500-piece puzzle together. He already placed 216. So 216 are already out. So let's see. Add the numbers of pieces that are out of the box first. So 216 plus 8 is what we have to do first, and then we have to subtract that number by how many there are together. So 216 plus 108 is, let's see, 216 plus 108, 108. Okay, first we have to add the ones place. 6 plus 8 is 14. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 1 is 324 is what these numbers make together. So there are 324 pieces in the box. Yes? I'm sorry. All right. Now we have to subtract the total number of puzzle pieces by how many are not in the box to get how many are still in the box. So 500 minus 324 . Zero minus 4. Can you do that? No, if the top number is smaller than the bottom number, you have to regroup. So I go to the tens place and I say, okay, 0. Can I borrow from 0? No, 0 is nothing. You cannot borrow from nothing. So what do? You borrow from the hundreds place. 5 becomes a 4, and this 0 now becomes a 10. Now, can this 0 borrow from here? Yes, they can. So now this 0 becomes a 10, and this 10 becomes a 9, because we took 1 away. 10 take away 4 is 6. 9 take away 2 is 7. And 4 take away 3 is 1. So how many puzzle pieces were still in the box? 176 puzzle pieces. You are going to get another problem like this today that you have to do on your own. What do you mean by like this? Like the 500 and you have to borrow twice? Do not come to me and ask for my help unless you have tried. Unless I have seen work here that you are trying, so I can tell you what you did wrong. Then I'll help. But if you didn't do anything on your paper and you're coming to ask me for help, then you want me to do it for you, and I will not. Do you understand? Okay. Moving on. Emma counts flowers at a plant store. She counts 448 daisies, 157 roses, remember, circle the numbers, and 347 tulips. The question is, how many flowers does she count? What am I going to do to solve this problem, class? Add. Very good. Add. There's and there. That's a keyword. But you add all 3 numbers. So you're going to add. When you add, does it matter what number goes first? It certainly does not. It's like a cake. You're eventually going to mix all the ingredients together and bake it. It does not matter which one you put in the bowl first. 448 plus 157 plus 347. Let's see if we can add 3-digit numbers like that. Yes. We can add 3 numbers like that. Yes. We can add 10 numbers like that. Yes. We can add 100 numbers like that. Yes. It's possible, guys. It's possible. So it's pretty easy. We've done this kind of problem before. So first I have 8 plus 7 plus 7. Well, I know my doubles facts, and I know 7 plus 7 is 14. Now I have to add 8 plus 14 is 22. Good job, 22. Now here, I know my doubles facts again. I know 4 plus 4 is 8. And I know 8 plus 2 is 10. And I know 10 plus 5 is 15. So I bring the 1 in the hundreds place and the 5 in the tens place. I know 4 plus 1 is 5, and I know 5 plus 1 is 6, and I know 6 plus 3 is 9. 952 flowers. All right. Number 2, Mr. Bishop sells drinks at a game. He has 215 waters and 351 lemonades. Then, when I see then, I know it's going to be a 2-step problem. Then he sells some. Do I know how many? No, I just know he sold some. And now he has 513 drinks. Huh, interesting. How many drinks did he sell? Well, it doesn't say how many lemonades did he sell or how many waters did he sell. It says how many drinks did he sell. So we have to add, first step would be to add the 2 drinks together, which is water plus lemonade, which is 215 plus 351. That would be the first step. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute to try to add that on your own. Five plus 1 is 2 plus 3 is 5. So what's the total? So he has 566 drinks. Then he sells some. We don't know how many. Do we know how many? No, he doesn't say. He just says he has 566 drinks. He sells, that means he's taking away. Some is an empty box. And now he has 513 drinks. Now he has 513. The question is, how many drinks did he sell? So how many drinks did he sell? What goes here? What do you think? How are we going to solve this problem, Miss Bernaya?
You have to take away the total and then the total before.
Very good. You have to take away 566, take away 513, and that will get you how many drinks he sold. 566, take away 513. Guys, these are multi-step word problems. It's very important you know how to do these when you leave the second grade. In the third grade, this is mostly all you will get. You will get the STAR test in the third grade, and the STAR test is mostly all word problems. So you have to make sure you are reading these carefully, circling what's important, boxing what's important, underlining the question, circling the numbers, using your strategies, and trying to figure it out. Whenever you see the word sum, please draw an empty box in that spot. It'll help you solve how to do it. It's not hard, but it takes time to understand. You have to try by reading slowly and really trying to work it out. Okay? Alright, so this is not a lesson that you're going to fly through in 10 minutes, I promise. 6 take away 3 is 3. 6 take away 1 is 5. And 5 take away 5 is 0. How many drinks did he sell? He sold 53 drinks. Ta-da! Very good. Okay, Jenna has 485 stickers. She gives, is gives an important word? Definitely box that. She gives 65 stickers to her sister and, definitely box that, 39 stickers to her brother. How many stickers does Jenna have now? This is a very simple problem. Who can raise their hand and tell me what they're going to do first? Destin. Okay, but what are you going to add or subtract first? Rena? No? Amaria? Not subtract them. We're going to add those because that's how much she gave away. And there's and here in between those two numbers. So we're going to add 65 plus, what is that number? 39. 65 plus 39 because we want to see how many she gave away altogether. We know she gave these two numbers away, but we want to know how many she gave away altogether so we can subtract this number by how many stickers she had. Now, 5 plus 9 is? 14. And 6 plus 1 is 7. And 7 plus 3 is? 10. So she gave away 104 stickers. Well, hold on. Well, she had 185 stickers. And she took away, or she gave 104 stickers. How many stickers did she have left? 5 minus 4 is 1. 8 minus 0 is 8. 1 minus 1 is 0. What? I'm sorry. Emery, did you have a question? Yes? This is a 4. Yeah, because 5 plus 9 is 14. Oh, sorry. This is 485. Thank you for speaking up. I couldn't really see it because I circled that 1, so it's hard for me to tell. Thank you for saying something. 4 take away 1 is not 0. 4 take away 1 is 3.
Where's that? Right here.
I'm glad at least one person is paying attention. 381.
Where is that at? Google where's that? with my box. Can you guess what it is?
Is it a what?
You're right.
You know, Joy, this reminds me of a puzzle that I just heard of recently.
Really? You know how much I love puzzles.
Then perhaps we can do it together.
I love that idea.
Joseph has 224 red blocks and
Oh.
348 green blocks. Amber has 186 red blocks and 471 green blocks. How many more blocks does Amber have than Joseph?
Oh.
Now, Joey, this puzzle is tricky because it has 3 steps. We first have to find out how many blocks each person has, and then we have to subtract to find out how many more blocks Amber has.
So we have to add and then subtract?
Yes, you ready?
Fascinating.
Let's go ahead and add Joseph's blocks to see how many he has in all.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
Let's start in the ones place. 8 plus 4 is 12 ones,
Yes.
which is 110 and 2 ones.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Now we're ready to add the tens place.
Yup.
110 plus 2 tens plus 4 tens is 7 tens.
Yeah.
And finally, 200